Good afternoon. This is MetLoop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're tracking some activity making its way through portions of the Midwest this afternoon, as well as plenty of rainfall extending through portions of California and up into the Pacific Northwest. This is thanks to an upper level low that's lingering just off the coast and really helping to generate that southwesterly flow that's bringing all of that moisture and that rainfall to the coastal areas right now. Now, over the next few days, we are going to keep the wet weather in the forecast. In fact, we're even going to start to see some more in the way of that mountain snow, especially for the Sierra Nevadas. So for the rest of this week, make sure that you keep the umbrellas handy and be very careful on those roadways if you live on the West Coast. As far as the rest of the country goes, like I mentioned a moment ago, we are seeing some more development this afternoon around where a little MCS was lingering just this morning. Now, we saw it kind of die out, and we saw those showers continuing to just kind of hover around the Indiana, Ohio area, but all that energy is left over, so this afternoon we're seeing it kind of start to regenerate out there, of course, with the help of the heat of the day and, like I said, some of that leftover energy. So we're seeing some more thunderstorms beginning to develop throughout portions of Indiana and Ohio right now. Now, all of this is coming about because we've got an upper level low situated right around the Missouri and Illinois border. And along with this, we're seeing a frontal boundary that's draped across the country. Now, over the next couple of days, this is going to continue to make its way to the east and southeast, eventually taking a bunch of the activity down into the southeast with it. Now, this is really going to be heading into tomorrow, but for the rest of this afternoon, again, with that lingering energy and that upper level low sitting there, we are going to continue to see the possibility of some more development for the rest of today as well. Now, of course, as far as temperatures go, we're seeing nice warm temperatures, especially for the southern half of the country. Check out the 90s, right around 90 degrees for portions of Texas and up into Oklahoma. Elsewhere, the northern half of the country still remaining a little bit cooler this afternoon, but of course all of this heat really starting to build into the south, which is, I guess, kind of appropriate because today is the first official day of springtime. For the rest of this afternoon and into the overnight hours tonight, we will continue to see the development of some additional thunderstorm activity for the area that I was just talking about, extending from Indiana into parts of Ohio, northeastern Kentucky, and then eventually moving into West Virginia and Virginia. As this continues to develop this afternoon, we do have the possibility of seeing some stronger thunderstorms embedded in this. So we could see some hail, maybe some damaging winds in here, so we want everybody to pay close attention to the weather in this area of the country for the rest of today. Elsewhere, things are going to remain pretty quiet for tonight, except, of course, if you are on the West Coast. Again, we are tracking that low pressure system that's really helping to fire up that shower activity for many of us. And even heading down into portions of central California, mainly into tomorrow afternoon, we do have the possibility of seeing some thunderstorms popping up for you. So please be careful if you live in this area of the country, really extending from Washington all the way through central California, as we are going to see those wet roadways. Some of the higher elevations like the Sierra Nevada is going to see some more snowfall, so things will be slippery up there. And then, of course, we do have the possibility of seeing some of those thunderstorms out there as well. So please be careful, and of course, we will pay close attention to it for you and monitor the situation through the next few days. As always, you can receive more of your weather information on our Facebook page as well as Twitter and metloop.com. Thank you very much for watching this afternoon. Stay safe and have a great day.